Okay, I'm gonna make a quick video here to show you our homemade camper van. Kind of just a little project that I've been working on slowly, putting things together so we can camp and you know, go around and sightsee and see the countryside. So I figured I'd do a little tour of it. It's a 2001 Ford Econoline E250. Got it on Craigslist. And we've got it stocked. We just got here to our destination on our trip. And it's stacked full. It's 4 of us traveling in here. We have 2 kids, 2 little girls, and my wife and I. So it gets packed pretty good. So this is before we just got here. And this is before we have unpacked anything. And then I'll show you what it looks like after we unpack and get everything kind of set up. The bed's still folded up with all our stuff up there. Cabinets. Of course, that has all our... I put Velcro on to hold these, but if stuff falls against it, they were falling open, so I put this bungee cord here to kind of help, and that definitely helped. Refrigerator's here, tied up. We got a air conditioner, room air conditioner there, that's tied up. Porta pot. I made these little this little bracket here to hold the window air or the air conditioner vent. I'll show you that once I get it set up. I made these insulators to put up, so works pretty good. Got the sink here, and I just took a mixing bowl and put a spout on it, drilled it out, cut it out, put a spout on it, and I have it undisconnected for the ride. I haven't put switches and things in. Like I said, I'm still working on it. But it is electric. It will run. I'll show you inside that in a minute here. See, it just hangs on the door. And the weight's not, I know the weight's a little hard on the door, but it's a van. Here's inside. I keep my fresh water here with a hose run down inside of it. That's our little gray water tank, and I just run hoses, and you know, I filled this up before we left. Put a couple drops of bleach in it to keep it from getting stagnant. And we'll look in the back door here. Put these shoe organizers on the doors here. Put our stuff in. Handy, those are handy. I also had one, I didn't show you, but there's one here on this door for all the stuff we need to get to quick. And this is everything still packed up, and we'll show you what it looks like when we get it unpacked. I made this bed so I can take it apart. I've got drywall screws holding down the top plate basically on this, and everything's hinged. If I take 8 screws out, that whole bed folds completely up, and I can take the whole thing out and use the van for other things, a work van or hauling things or whatever, moving. And this is where the kids will sleep, and I'll show you that here in a little bit when we get to that part. Okay, we're all set up. Pepper likes it. So we got a refrigerator here. We put these insulation up here to block it out. Also have some on the window up there. And of course, every window has got the insulation on it. I cut out templates for each one and labeled them. And then we just duct tape them on if they fall off, or put a little piece of duct tape. We have the porta potty out so you can get to it at night. We have the AC there. hooked up. You'll be able to see it hooked up to my window now. My bed, it's folded out. And in this van, it was a converted van, and they put these ducts up in the top, which I have unhooked. They don't do anything anymore, and I have some on this side. Same thing, like this, these effects. There's actually lights behind them, which I don't use really, but it made it nice for holding stuff. Yeah, put my fishing poles up there, and a pair of pants, extra pair of pants, duct tape, tarp. The kids' stuff. So I'll walk around here to the back. I'll show you the back. There's the back setup. And the kids have their spots down here. We just do little blow-up mattresses. I put fabric on the roof there for them so that, you know, so they like it. Little push button LED light back there. Little organizers here to put their shoes and lights and, you know, the stuff they want to put in it. And so that's our camper. We've stayed a total, I just worked on this summer, so we've slept in this tent now, or in this camper now, 10 nights. I've spent 10 nights in the camper. We like it. We've gone all through West Virginia with it, camped in Maryland with it, and now we're in North Carolina, Outer Banks with it. We love it. What do you think, kids? You like it? Wow, they're enthused. They're hot. It's been a long ride. And this just sits here like this now. It's just a mess. But all we have to do to leave, if we want to drive to town or something and need to use the van, is unplug the wire in the back. It's hooked, that runs the refrigerator and air conditioner. It's plugged in here. I have a hole where the old air conditioning system was in this van originally. It had a about a 2-inch hole in the floor that was left after I took it out, and I just run the cord out of it now. Works pretty good. Looks like I gotta readjust this a little bit as I do the walk around. This is where the vent comes out for the AC. These windows open on this van. They open at the bottom, so that's our camper. Our homemade camper. My wife helped me make all the shelves and the sink and everything. My dad helped me get all the seats out of it because it was a 12-passenger van to start with. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them in the comments. Thanks again. Take care.